Quick news in 5 minutes with Doug. So today there was a incident with 2 U.S. senators where they, after a coronavirus meeting or briefing, they got rid of all their stocks, sold them. So I would love to share opinions on that and talk about that more, but really I don't know a lot about it, and it's the case or the story of it is still coming all together. It's brand new. People are just saying it's suspicious. But anyway, there are some other things I wanted to talk about that I know more about. So the Dow drops 900 points, worst week since 2008, according to Fox News. It's probably going to continue to dropping until we can figure something out, which I'm not blaming the government for. This is hard, and Trump is handling it as best as he can do. Italy death tolls past China. 627 deaths are reported in Italy in 24 hours. Currently in Italy, there are 41,035, or let's just say over 41,000 cases in Italy, over 3,400 deaths in Italy, and over 4,400 recoveries in Italy. So it's a lot of recoveries, but it's also a lot of deaths. So it has passed New York, Illinois, and California are currently in a lockdown. If you aren't going to the grocery store or to your job or whatever, they encourage you to work at home, you'll probably get a ticket, I guess they're saying. Something like that. New York has 3,595 cases, a little above that now. 26 deaths. I don't know. It's been a day since I got that information, so it might have gone up. California. Missouri is to prohibit gatherings of 10 or more. I heard Trump was talking about this, and Missouri is the first to actually talk about taking it into place and working on it, which, even if it's only 10 people, if one of them has it, and it's only 10, so you guys are all probably around, then you will most likely all have it. Parents and police are struggling to keep people inside. This is a big problem that I really do not like. I saw a video, I'll show you in just 1 second. The college students on spring break they just don't understand. They don't know a lot about this. They're going out partying. They're just mad. They're blaming it on government and coronavirus for just them not being able to go out and have fun. What was it? They don't understand. They're saying that it's really not as bad as it is, and even if they do have coronavirus at the end of the day, they're still gonna go out and party no matter what, which is just ridiculous, because then you're too selfish to care if other people have it. So I will show you a video of what some of these spring break college students were saying. Here, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, we planned this a long time ago, and it was kind of up in the air if we were gonna still go, but like we're here. I just turned 21 this year, so I'm here to party, so it's kind of disappointing, but we're just making the most of it. We met these other people in our little Airbnb spot, so we're just hanging out with them and trying to get drunk before everything closes.
So there you have it. There were more videos. I didn't have time. Most of them were just them complaining about how this is taking over their time. It's unfair. It's not a big deal. Heard people say that a ton. There's still the thing going on with the Chinese flu's racist, calling Trump racist for saying it. It is not racist, not at all. My grandparents brought up a good point. If someone picks Mexican food over Chinese food, are you going to say they're racist to Chinese people? If someone chooses Mexican food over Italian food, Are you gonna say that they're racist to Italian people? It just doesn't work like that. That's you can't keep saying that. It's not. And then my last headline or story going on that I'm going to share today, because I'm almost out of time. People are praising Obama for handling Ebola better than the coronavirus. They're saying that this shows how Trump can't handle a situation like this better than Obama did, which also makes me furious because the Ebola is nowhere near as bad as this was. Ebola, I'm not saying it wasn't bad. It was mostly just bad for Africa, though. We didn't really have to worry about it too much here, or other countries didn't really have to worry about it that much. So, there is no way you can possibly compare Ebola to coronavirus. It's just not fair. Trump is handling the best he could. No one knew about this. It's an animal disease. It's probably better if we just all stop eating bats. Well, the Chinese people stop eating bats. Yeah, there's not really much he could do. It was a sudden thing, super sudden. No one really knew. The Chinese government was trying to hide it from people. So yeah, there you have it. That is all for today. I don't have a lot of time. Keep safe, and I hope you have a good rest of your quarantine.